Hello. A Knife Store here, bringing you a knife unboxing. I saw this knife on sale, and it was quite a deal, and it seemed like something interesting, because I actually haven't seen this knife on many other channels. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. That's entirely possible. My attention span is that of a goldfish, after all, so, or a potato, which might be worse. So, I decided to pick this thing up at this reduced price and check it out, because I'm quite... The box is not... The unboxing is not going well. Alright. Well, that's an interesting way to package something, isn't it? Let's see what we got here. We got tape on either side. Oh no, tape on one side. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. Yes, it's a CKF pouch, or something very similar. In fact, it's identical to the new CKF pouches. I was not expecting that. This is the CKF budget line. They're not budget, but they're sort of mid-tier knives. I wasn't expecting them to give a full CKF pouch. Let's see, what do you got in here? You get a cloth and the knife. Okay, not quite as much as the normal CKF stuff. That makes sense. that makes more sense. This is the Splinter, I believe, and it is oily. It is oily. Yes, it is. Not that one. This one. So this is the Splinter, I think. Yes, that's what it says. In the Violet G10. It is a inset liner lock. Yeah, I knew it was in a liner lock. I wasn't sure if it was inset. Didn't really look into it too much. It is centered out of the box. I don't know if there's play yet, but hidden lanyard post, wire clip, though awfully far up. They probably could have put that a little bit lower. Though maybe it interfered with the... I don't know. I feel like that could have probably been put a little bit deeper carry, because that is not a deep carry. You know what? Before I continue to talk, let's shut up for a second and get the knife open. Okay, it's a front flipper, as you can see. Yeah, it works. Felt pretty good. How's the action? Actually pretty good. Feels like it needs to break in just a tiny bit. Play. There is the tiniest hint of play, but I have to really work for it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Play's gone. Still perfectly centered. It's a very thin knife. I knew it was, you know, long and, like, slender, which is the kind of knives I like. I like these sort of very nimble knives, but it doesn't feel as long and slender because of this little arch in the back as I thought it was going to. But it's more slender than, thinner than I thought it was going to be as well. In fact, what is that blade stock? That is very thin. Let's check that out real fast. 120 thousandths. It looks thinner. Wow. Weird. Not that that's not pretty thin, and it's got a decently tall flat ground blade. I'd say that's probably reasonable thickness. Yeah, the action is really good, actually. Plunge grind could be a little bit better. Or could definitely be... Oh, they put the stop pin behind the plunge. God darn it. Come on, CKF, that's not normally a problem with you guys on most of your models. Stop pin hits right there. So, I mean, technically, as long as you stay here... Oh, no, the plunge guard is not a problem. It stops about here. So you have that life, and then as long as you put your shoil in from about this part forward, it won't come in contact with the blade. So you gotta be a little careful, but it definitely can be done. Got the echo sign instead of CKF. Why is this one white thing not coming off? Oh, it really doesn't want to come off. I will get you off. Probably not. It's probably going to beat me. So let's see. In hand. Okay, that's why they put the clip there. They went for comfort here, and it is very comfortable even for a wire clip. You do feel it, but yeah, that's quite comfortable. That makes sense now. Steel is S35GN in this purple G10. Is the hardware, any of the hardware, titanium? What? Well, the liner's definitely not. No, I don't think any of it is titanium. These screws just have a very... Let's use the big one. Yeah, okay. Actually, it might be the liner underneath. I'm not sure if these are titanium. That is giving me very weak... Like, clicking to the liner underneath is much stronger than clicking on there. Yeah, I think that at least the pocket clip is titanium. Interesting. Not my favorite with this huge flat bill, but... Wow, that's a tight pocket clip. I will have to... Hold on, let me see how that works real fast. That's a wire clip. It does go in. But yeah, it's tight. That is a tight pocket clip. That'll definitely take some wearing in. Front flipper is not executed in the way I like. The jimping's too wide. There's no jimping over the top. But as long as you push right at the top, tippy top here, it works. You can also use the side of your finger just fine. So it works. Yeah, okay. It works, it's just not my favorite kind of front flipper. Or execution. Swedge on the blade. Drop point. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Now, normally this thing... Of course, there's a dog. Now, normally this knife is like $150 or something like that. I think it's too much. I mean, that tracks with CKF and all, but I doubt this is done the same way the regular CKF models are. I mean, it definitely feels like it should be probably like a $120 knife with an S35 and everything. And the execution, I mean, it does feel really good. Lock bar axis is solid. It could be better, but pretty solid. And it feels like it's going to be near drop shut when it breaks in. So it feels really good, and it feels like it's been executed very, very well. Though I do think it was normally a bit too expensive. Now, I got mine on sale for like $50. And this is definitely more than a $50 knife. So, I'm pretty happy with that. This is interesting. It's doing a few things differently. Like a lot of times your spine aligns with the handle. This one, the handle goes above that and for a little bit of ramp. This kind of arch back here is not what I was expecting. I was expecting something more straight. There is a G10 backspacer too. Yeah, it's really nice. It's just I wouldn't pay like $150 for it. Nice. You can definitely get something better than that. Probably 115 for the S35 would be closer to what it should be. But if you can get it on sale, yeah, I don't think you're going to be unhappy. It's pretty nice. Alright. That will conclude things for this unboxing, which took way too long. I was moving at a snail's pace. So, I will see you guys in the next one, and I want to thank you all for watching, and like, subscribe, comment, etc., etc. See ya!